Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you all are having a beautiful and awesome day. Hope your families are doing okay. It's the beginning of the weekend. It's Friday. Hope you'll take some time out for yourself to do some journaling or spend time with loved ones, friends, and family. Just remember, those will be the best memories we will ever have. So, social media has been in a frenzy for the past few weeks with this Ableboss situation, where on the onset of it, looking on, it looks like this lady was a gifter, and really and truly what he did was pretend to love her, coax her along, letting her hope down the line that there will be some kind of relationship, when really and truly all he was doing was taking her money.
Oh boy, baby, if you love me, be relaxed. Go to the bank and sort it out. When you go to the bank, you understand? I want you to tell them ask them what is the limit. I want them tell you the limit. Ask them if them can raise the limit. You understand? If you have a limit, right? Work with the limit and don't try to go over the limit. But ask them.
And now it seems she have found out the truth, that really and truly that's all he needed, someone to be his bank. I'm telling you, social media and their fake relationships, fake friendships, and fake lifestyle is having people doing anything for love, likes, and benefits. Now this drama with Ableboss and Louise plus his other baby mothers has stand out because it is done on the internet for the world to see. But you know what boggles the mind is that most people are acting like this is a new phenomenon. It's been happening for centuries. The only difference is it's now been done on the World Wide Web, displaying before millions of people across the world, live and direct. Women do it to men, men do it to women. But to a higher demand, men does it more and can get away with it because especially they know about the shortage of men. So that ray of hope that you're going to get a nice clean man for yourself is something to look forward to for most lonely women. Now, the fact that you can stay in one country and meet potential lovers from other countries around the world leaves many at a disadvantage. Now, Jamaican men, or I should say most Jamaican men, ambition is mainly to meet one or more foreign women with hopes of benefits leading to travel and their green card and to be in their pockets. Because these days, these men want to go Western Union more than women. These women need to understand that when they meet these guys, love has got nothing to do with it. The thing is, Jamaican men have a talent for lyrics in women, and they know exactly how to read them up and know exactly what to say to these women. And if they are from another culture that doesn't realize or are used to men being totally manipulators and don't speak the truth, trust me, when you meet a Jamaican man, you will soon learn, because they know the art of manipulating. And some, they are that good that it's hard not to believe them. The thing is, most Jamaican women, we've gotten so used to the men and them style and them tactics, and we have brothers and we have relatives, so we know them style. So we are not so easily manipulated by most Jamaican men so easily. Some of them are really good, and get away, not with everything, but with some things. But really and truly, over the years, Jamaican women really know Jamaican men's style of doing things. And we can smell a lie coming from afar, at least most Jamaican women. Don't get me wrong, notwithstanding that, some still get caught with the guard down. So Jamaican men definitely study the art of coming good, strong, and proper with their words and styles to manipulate women. Now with social media, it is so much more easier because they don't have to do much to reach unsuspecting prospects like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, to name a few. I don't know all of them, where the options are confusing and vast from all over the world. So much so, sometimes it comes down to the highest bidder and who is more desperate and who will do the most for them. How I see Ableboss' situation is, he's a popular social media influencer and is liked by many. He pre-unfans and chooses which one's DMs he's going to get into. That's a common thing. Get into conversations with them along the lines of friendship and seemingly caring, and quickly reads up the situation. And let me tell you, Jamaican men, they are so adept at reading up situations with women. I always say, if they were to put those skills into real productivity, Jamaica would be a pure millionaire within Jamaica. But most like the easy way out, because everything that they want it same time today, nothing to work towards. So say this prospect is already a fan. If she have money or a good job, he knows. And then he kindly find out, does she have a man, how long she not have a man, feel out how desperately she would like to have a man. He will talk the things they want to hear, and from that he takes time making requests, and from it is granted 1 or 2 times, he knows he's got the power. Poor Louise, she could not have escaped. She got hooked on the fact that she has a man and she needs to support her man, because based on how he's talking about her, if you were to read all those exchange of messages, there's no way it's a social friend that is just messaging her. That a man a message him woman and woman a message them man. Talk truth. Because in her head now, she is looking forward to the fact that soon they will hook up, whether she's going to come to Jamaica or he is going to come visit her in England. See how much money? She never mind sending him to buy vehicle, BMW of that. So you don't know, say, when she to come to Jamaica, she got drive in a fine style. So she didn't have a problem with it. That is the thing in a relationship, because she thinking it's a relationship. You don't mind doing things because right then and there you're going to be a benefactor. Whether you're going to drive in it, if a house you're going to live in it, or if a things you buy if him put in place, you're going to come participate in it when you visit him. So you're not seeing it as a problem. Because you know why? He's leading her on to that belief. And trust and believe. Don't ever be fooled, ladies. He may not only be doing it to Louise. There's like a few more that he's working on, who are same way like Louise, hoping and waiting But while they are waiting, they better be spending their money or his interest will drop. Now, based on TikTok's style of doing things, some ways of supporting these men is sending gifts on TikTok, because they will do live events, they will do matches, and you're expected to buy the dearest gift, whether it's shark, whale, universe, helicopter, jet. I don't even know some of them Stellar, which are converted to US dollars into their online purse, which they can draw from. And trust and believe, they make you feel guilty to not let them lose any of the matches they are playing. Your job is to make sure that they win against other TikTok users. The facts of the matter is, these dudes really look at these women as just their gifters. And really and truly, they don't care about them one iota. Many of these overseas women believe once he's a third world countryman, he will appreciate the fact that he has a woman with means and money. But ladies, trust and believe, when you meet upon a Jamaican man, it's unlike no other man you have ever met in all aspects. Them have them good ways, them have the bad ways, and so on. And they have the ones them that are straight gold diggers more than even women. That's why sometimes, when I hear people use the words loosely, gold diggers, calling women gold diggers, I just laugh. You know why? Because believe me, I've seen men doing more gold digging and is in no comparison to woman gold digging. When a Jamaican man meet a woman from another country, trust and believe, love is the last thing on their mind. Don't get me wrong, they are awesome, strong, lovely chocolate Jamaican men that stands in their own manliness, and you'll be lucky and fortunate to meet upon those, because sometimes those ones have already organized their lives and have their women. But just in case you meet one of those, trust and believe, you will be happy for the rest of your life. But when you bought the other one, them that is in the majority, trust and believe, not even Satan want to walk on the same road. But I can tell you one thing, ladies, especially on TikTok, it is not the place to go seeking relationships. I have heard of so much stories like this on TikTok, and I know of many stories like this on TikTok personally. I know of a situation going on TikTok right now. This Jamaican guy, on the cool, a very cool dude, handsome, seems humble and quiet. He inboxed all his supporters, the ladies, telling them good morning, how they are, what the day will be like, how was the day, if they're okay. Then he informs them what time he's going live, and he needs them to be there where he wants to be in the ranking, meaning that he needs them to come give gifts to push him up in the ranking. So he's saying that if you care about me this much, come throw gifts. They make it look like the ranking is their main aim. People, don't be fooled that it's just the word. But really and truly, you must come through money. So he wants to be at the top of the ranking. Remember, most of these women don't have a man, so they're glad to be a part of something, with the feeling if the men are soon will be with the feelings that this is their man or will soon be their man. It's a romance fraud, because There really is nothing to it for the man more than he wants your money. Check TikTok. All the women come out strong to support these men. And sometimes, even when they do the lives, you can see women in the chat, they're hating on each other because they are not sure who is chatting to, and they get the feeling that this person is being chatted to, but they don't have any proof. Or when they have proof and them friend each other and get like information from each other, it turn out into war. I've seen this on TikTok over and over. I could do a whole story on just happenings like that on TikTok. It's hilarious. And guess who comes out the winner at all time? The man. While the woman them hate and bicker and fight against each other and report each other's lives and all that, so they can lose their page on TikTok and all this thing going on. You know what going on? Over this man with us sit down back so, and all he wants to do is make sure say he no care what no war about or talk about. Make sure say you support him, and anytime you drop off a shape where you can do the support that he wants, guess what? He move on and go and coax in some more desperate woman. Just remember, the woman that gives the most gift get the most attention. I see women beg, borrow, take loan, take out second mortgage on the house, only to later find out the hard way. Worse, when the money drying up, him never even did like you first place. So that is exactly what Ableboss did to Louise. Sell her a fairy tale. She would be in all by herself. You want bet the other baby mothers he met them same place on social media? Just remember, social media full of fake friends with fake lives, with fake love, and more takers than givers. And I find TikTok to be the worst place because of the immediate gratifications. Is instant money. Take for example, look how them friend Brittany ride on her fame, gain gifters and friendship off Brittany's back. Then when she get upset and angry, they turn their backs on her. Because by the time she find out that they are users, it was already too late. And she's a smart girl. It's not like she never know. But some people are so convincing. The fame of everything gets to her head. And some people she were convinced that they were her friends. No, baby girl. So sorry you found out the wrong way. Listen to me, man. I've been following Brittany from the beginning before she went too crazy. And then I follow her through the whole thing. And all of a sudden, everybody want to highlight and want to link up with Brittany. Which really and truly linking up with her gave them more fame and more notoriety. And them never give her credit for it. Instead, they fight against her. And then them take away themselves. So take sleep and my death. Just remember, there is probably over 100,000 more Ablebosses on the app. It's not Ableboss alone doing this. And there are many users. You have con women and you have con men just itching to find more desperate, low self-esteem victims who are desperate for friendship or relationship. Please, guys, open your eyes. Learn from what is happening around you. And please don't be a victim. Anyway, guys, please comment in the comment section any real life experience that you have. Make the chat lively. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.